Welcome back, non-consensual towing. That's what we do. Anyway, we're pulling in on some kind of call in that's it's missing wheels or something. It's supposed to be missing 2 front wheels, so it's going to be tricky. And they could have put the wheels back on the car, who knows? But we're going to find out. I spilled 1,000. We're going to find out here real quick and see what happens. That's it right there. We gotta yank that. Wow. Look at this crap. Man, it's terrible, man. Let me tie this damn bag up, man. Bag of trash will be all over the parking lot, man. Man, it's gonna be a nice one here, y'all. We got a real nice one. I don't know how we're gonna not tear this car up. Listen, the security officer called it in. I fixed to put a block up underneath it, but I got to tow it.
I'm sorry, sir, but we didn't get an initial warning for this. We only got one yesterday, and that's really unfair.
Well, listen, it's not up to me. It's up to the property.
Can you please just give me a chance to call them? Because we got one warning yesterday, and that's the only one we got.
The security.
It's gonna break.
Hey, the police. No, I'm gonna put a block up. I'm gonna put blocks up underneath it. But either way,
we got one warning.
I know the axle's out. I know the axle's out. It's sitting on the front tire.
I to call them. Like they open in 10 minutes, and I've been waiting to call them, but I can't if you take it before. Can you just please give me like until they open? I just need until 10 o'clock so I can call them and be like, hey, we didn't get more than one warning. Like they just put it on there. We didn't get like a pre-sticker or anything, because I've had one of my cars towed before, and I understand they give me more than one warning, but this is just like they just put like a final one, and it's not fair. Like they didn't give me like a sign on the door or nothing. Like I just came home, there was a sticker on my car and it said final warning. It's just like,
yeah, listen, I understand your situation. You're trying to fix your car, you don't need more expenses. I understand all that. I got a dispatch to come get the car because it's inoperable and it's on blocks. And these properties, they tow.
I know, I understand that. I'm not fighting against it. I'm just saying, just give me until 10 o'clock just to call them. It's about to be 10 in a couple minutes. Just wait with me for a couple minutes, and if anything, if you could just,
I'm gonna put a block up underneath it.
I know, but this is still, like, it's not fair. I just need to call and ask them. You didn't even get the first warning.
Well, if you got a warning, that means it's going to be towed the next day.
No, I understand that, but it doesn't, like, I said warning. It didn't say no day, no nothing. Like, that's completely unprecedented. Like, I understand that.
Oh, listen, hey, there's somebody who works for the property right there. Hey, there's a...
They're the maintenance. They're not going to be able to help us.
Well, he can call somebody. He can call the manager.
It's your job, and I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying just be fair with me. Like, if someone was
I'm trying to be fair. I'm being nice as I can be, and I'm being respectful, and I'm fair, but the car's got to go. It's got to be towed.
Can you at least let me call them and ask if they can
call them right now? I mean, just go ahead and call them. They should be open. Listen, and hey, trust me, I don't want to be here in the rain doing a car with no wheels. I don't want to be here either. I don't want to tow this car.
I just
but what's all the trash? How the trash get out here like that?
placed it up on there. Like he was picking up all this stuff to clear it up, and they usually don't take it. They just put it on the car.
Well, hey, all the trash and everything else is just it's just more problems, and the parts strode out all over the place.
Can I just please have until 10? It's 9:52. I just need until 10. It's just a couple minutes, please.
Yeah, it's already been 10 minutes. I've been out here 10 minutes already. And like I said, I just have to tow it. Hey, I know what they're going to tell me. They want it towed. You know, the police officer that works here, he's the one that's towing it. He's a courtesy officer.
I know, but I'm able.
And he's a police.
For them to give me like an extension at least, because I.
Well, it's already hooked now. You're going to have to pay it out. Period.
But it's not there. We didn't receive a first warning. Like I said, I understand, but let me just call them and ask them, like
I just got to figure out how to get it loaded without tearing your car up. That's where I'm at. I got to figure out how to load it without tearing it up, because I don't want to tear your car up. Huh? Nah. Not when I get this block put up underneath it. It's not. I'm gonna drag it on this block.
Keep it here. Is it okay if you let it go? Because it's not on the wrap yet.
I mean, hey, they're not gonna let it stay here. That's why they towed it. They're not gonna let you keep it here like this. Hey, I've seen properties work with people, but when you got, I mean, like just Arizona can, when you got trash all around it, hey, they're not gonna work with you on it. I know these. I know how they operate. It's got to be towed. And I absolutely have to tow it.
Just 5 more minutes.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be here. It's gonna take another 10, 15 minutes for me to load it.
Well, if they, for some reason, can I just leave it? Are you guys held responsible for the damages that happened to towing the car?
Listen,
there. Like, I understand taking the car, but if something happens to the car, aren't you guys held responsible for the damages that happen to the car?
Well, listen, you leave a car like this disassembled, hey, we don't know what damage is already done to the car, period.
Well, we're able to see right now. You told
well,
me.
Listen, hey, if you want to video it, video it. I don't care. I'm running video too. But this car, we know the axles are bad already. Hey, it's disassembled. The shocks are pulled off of it. We don't know what happened to the vehicle already. You know what I'm saying? You try to make a claim on that I tore something up later on.
I'm not trying to argue about this with you. I'm just saying, if we physically hear something, like if we take a photo of it, whatever.
Most tow drivers, I'm honest, most tow drivers wouldn't be doing what I'm doing or even be talking to you. They would have done loaded it. I'll be professional, and that hurts me in the long run, because people like you show up and make claims of damage.
I'm just asking.
Well, listen,
sir.
watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna drag that front rotor's gonna drag.
No, I understand.
But I'm not gonna drag the motor if I can help it.
I'm not trying to argue.
I know. I'm just trying to be. I'm trying to be professional and not be mean, because I understand situations. I do. Nothing.
Where is it? Do I go to?
See your oil pan? I just want to show you. Hey, see your oil pan? Your oil pan's not hit. I didn't touch the oil pan. That's the worst case scenario. You tear the front end up of the motor and nothing tore up, okay? I'm gonna set it down on the same, just like I put it up, okay?
Where do I go?
So you're gonna have to, hey, get that number off there and call her. Okay. It's not the end of the world. You just come get it. But whoever tows it, make sure they don't tear it up, because I'm not.
A picture of like how you set it up.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, it's really good. I'm protecting your tire. I've got skids on it. This side over here. Let me show you this side over here. This side's got a block on it, but it's sitting inside this block that one of my co-worker JR, he made that block. This guy made that block specifically for doing these. And hey, listen, I would get.
Yeah, I'm just.
I don't want to put the trash in the car.
No, it's okay. I'll do that myself.
If you'll get the trash up, and there's other stuff, if you want to get it,
Yeah,
I want all your parts. You need to get your parts up because you're going to need them.
Could I see? I know my boyfriend's been fixing it. Can I check if there's anything?
Yeah, just don't slide on the bed. Be careful. That was not an easy impound for sure. And that girl was she was very, very adamant for me not towing it. And she was very nice, man. She's actually, I can tell she's actually a very sweet person. And she was protecting her boyfriend's car. The story came out, it wasn't her car, it's her boyfriend's car. She's got a nicer car than that. And she said her other car had been towed one time before, but this vehicle belongs to him, and he left it over here in disrepair. And she tried and did everything she could possibly do, including paying a drop fee to keep from getting his car towed. So she's a good girlfriend, man. Very loyal, no question about that. And I hate the situation, what it is, but can't leave these cars in this condition on these properties. It's automatic tow. They don't have to sticker it. They don't have to tell you they're going to tow it. They can do whatever they want. If you got a car that's in disrepair, it's going to get towed. You can't leave them on blocks. All the trash around the vehicle was another big problem. There's too much junk around the vehicle. It's just terrible, man. But we got the car loaded. It took a minute, and we got it loaded without tearing it up. We didn't tear the car up, and I won't tear it up offloading it. Offloading should be fairly easy. But anyway, that's how it goes, man. Another one down, man. We're heading to the lot. That's what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned. Anyway, our guy showed up over here to get the Celica from earlier, the one that was had the trash all around it. He showed up to get his car back. I knew he would, especially with her being so adamant about the car. But either way, they can go get it fixed now. They curbed it and bent one of the axles is the reason it was being worked on. But they came and got it, man. I'm glad to see they got it back out. It wasn't her car, it's his car, but nonetheless, man, I'm glad to see them got it back. We didn't damage it, none of that. Everything worked out for that guy. Anyway, peace.